Alright, so we're gonna bring up the third and final first-time performer for the night. This brother is an entrepreneur. He does a lot of things. He does a lot of different things. But my favorite thing that he does is he makes great food. Yeah, him and his sister have a company, and they'll tell you about it after he performs his piece. Tonight he's going by Ardent Child, so please give it up for Ardent Child. With a
I want to correct that. It's Radiant Child. Oh. So you can clap for me again. I was gonna perform a piece I had written a while ago, but inspiration hit me late last night, so I wrote a new piece. It doesn't have a title, so here it goes. I remember the first time I saw you. You were unlike anything I had seen before. You were beautiful. You were radiant, unique, so natural. I was completely drawn in. Before I met you, I was traveling the oceans of the universe, one of many wonders. I saw, I experienced, I learned, I harmonized. I was everything and nothing until I met you. I became aware of myself, aware of forces around me, aware that I was slowing down, condensing my ethereal self into matter. I was becoming a physical being. The more I changed, the less I could remember. Memories became genetic sequences became DNA. DNA became a story hidden deep inside my blood, waiting to be unlocked. Who was I before you? Before you captured me in your gravitational pull. I remember the first time I drew breath. It was unlike anything I had felt before. It was beautiful and frightening, yet so natural. I opened my eyes slowly and I saw you for the first time. You were so bright, yet so warm. It felt good when you touched me, like we knew each other in another life. In the evening you would disappear and your counterpart would reappear, setting the cycle of physical existence and controlling the ebb and flow of dreams. Until dawn, this was my routine. Yet the more I lived, the less I could remember. Experiences were no longer experiences. Experiences became positive, negative. Negative experiences translated into pain. Positive experiences became pleasure. Pleasure became a desire, and awareness became an afterthought. I chased you, and when I couldn't have you, I chased pleasure. This became my cycle. I lost touch with my reality and became infatuated with desire. The first time I lied, it was unlike anything I had ever done before. It was painful and awkward and wrong, so unnatural. I chose illusion instead of reality. My ethereal self faded while my physical self became more demanding. Who was I before you, before your gravitational pull? A wise being within me responded, character is built during times of controversy and conflict, not comfort and convenience. I sat and thought about it for a moment. This was the experience. This was the experience. There was no lie. There was no good or bad. Judgment was an illusion. And instantly, my heart went from heavy to featherweight. Awareness flooded my consciousness, and I remembered I was not always physical, nor was I always I. Before I was a human being, I was part of a being called Earth. Before I was Earth, I was a wanderer traveling the oceans of the universe. I was the being that perceived itself in the beginning of this story, an aspect of the universe created to reflect upon itself that chose this star, the sun, as a school for physical existence. The pieces came together. I became aware of the forces and the waves around me, aware that I was speeding up, condensing my physical self into spirit. I was becoming.
Woo!